Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss of two of our city's best and brightest, the Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton. All holdings and parliamentary votes now fall to Lord Trevor Pendleton, who asks for respect during this time of mourning.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Royal physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen T. Martin to be honored.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock. I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion. It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Attention, Dunwall. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride.
I'll leave it to you. But if you get tired of questions,
I could use a drink.
I'll let you know that his taste cut.
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect with Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Doesn't.
My arc pylon will
But that's not
eclipse
for
the
young
old Sokolov
But
model.
I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself.
You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
Storms make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Most.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Good grief, the Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
restricted to invited guests only. By request of the local landowner, unauthorized intruders will be expelled.
Supposed to sing that evening in the garden, but she lost her voice right at the start. And that's a crime. Wait for it. A couple of
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what's happened to this city.
Yes, another of their eccentric fancies. I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be...
Inexpressibly tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
Invitation, please.
Once we locate the wall.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well,
Right this way, sir.
And die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here, as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style. Or lack of it.
Well, we know I'm no gentleman, so you might as well be here.
I feel sorry for her. She's only here to ask...
Look at that mask. Sick bastard.
When will the Royals ever give anything away? Maybe she... Another party game. It was fun for a season, but now?
What is it tonight?
Guess which is which. Their hair and makeup are identical, but one's in red, one's in black, one's in white.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
Yes?
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at
Get
will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Esquimaux pay top dollar. Very good. We're just trying them tonight. Let's just see what happens if I get out.
Open the alarm, now! Someone get over here!
What have they done to me?
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Yes, of course. Hello. The board.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles were awful.
Nonsense. You smell like the streets. Been slumming it, have you?
Will it never end?
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old, no family left.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she...
No weapons at the party. Put it away, sir.
You, a gentleman? Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I can carry. They'll never miss it.
Good evening.
Teach him the best made cards of the half-wit.
What most people don't remember is the rat.
Cunning costumes. But there must be a way to guess. They say Lydia's the sloppy one, and Waverly's a prude. Or is it the other way around? If only I could peek upstairs for clues.
No guests past this point.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together. Excuse me. I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately. I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Esma. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever. You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade? Join the city watch?
Your house.
Hold on. I need a cigar.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so. Guests are advised to limit their enjoyment to the ground floor.
You! Stop that!
What's it all about? And how do you know?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual.
You could get us sent to the Abbey.
Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere they don't want.
Isn't this supposed to be working?
Welcome to the Boyle estate. Careful. The Wall of Light is a gift from the Lord Regent, designed to keep his good friends safe. I doubt you qualify. Huh?
Probably rats into everything.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Yes, of course. Damn, it's off. Once they get the reliability up, these things are going to be worth the effort.
What's going on there?
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
What if I said I could get you out? Bless you.
sir, I know these are dangerous times, but please.
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a private conversation.
It's a party. It's called mixing.
Oh, hello, handsome. I'm already seeing two of you, but thanks anyway. Silly, she's wearing white tonight. Oh my word, I wasn't supposed to say, was I? Lydia and Waverly will be so furious. This is exactly what they said would happen. That sounds lovely. Why don't you come with me? I'm sure in a few drinks I'll find that mask funny.
Is it true that more bone charms have been taken from apostates since the plague started?
We found out what the whales could do, and it made us an empire. This is the beginning of a golden age.
Do you know they've dug down and found the ruins of another city under this one?
Excuse me.
Now where have my friends gone? Oh, there you are.
Evening, madame.
You know, I have a dirty little secret. You can't imagine who I'm seeing. I mean, if people only knew. But I'm only doing it to ensure the family name. It's too dangerous right now not to have proper connections. Truthfully, if I could get free of him, I would. You're more my type. Mysterious, silent, self-composed. I do believe this is going to be a fabulous evening. Well, here we are. What shall we do with ourselves?
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. At last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
squad after what happened last night?
Never doubt it.
Anything you need, sir. Doing all right there.
Come and entertain me.
Never doubt it.
My father had golden hair. My mother hair like ash.
Check everything. We'll find him. Shout if you see him. We know you're here. Keep close watch. He may try again. When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
Coming from a party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? She supported a tyrant, the Lord-Regent, and lived in opulence while the people of the city starved to death and live in fear of plague. Now she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Plenty of time for reflection.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly. Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
I trust you enjoyed the
Attention,
boils.
Dunwall citizens. The masked criminal is believed...
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her.
Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations. But I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it.
You've had a long night, Corvo. But I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now. In Havelock's chambers above the bar.